Science Lesson 6. Thank you for joining us for our science lesson. Can everyone say hello?
Hello!
Great, let's do our meditation first. So we will think about heart center. We find our heart center with 2 fingers. We find our heart center. Left hand goes in our lap, right on our knee, right here on our knee. And we close our eyes. We relax. When you feel your pulse, your heartbeat from your heart center, put your right hand in your lap. Keep thinking about your heart center, even though your right hand is now in your lap. And let's end our meditation with 3 deep breaths together. 1, 2, 3. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Slowly open your eyes. We've got some deep breathers in our class. And slowly stand up. After, we're going to go outside after. Good, let's stretch our arms up high in the sky. Jump up a little bit. Jump again, jump again. Good, make your arms into a T. Train, and we're going to touch your toes. Touch your toes. And stand up straight. Arms by your side. Arms in a T. Arms in an O. Octopus. Igloo. Train. Umbrella. Octopus. Igloo. Train. Good job. Let's shake our arms. Good. Since it's our science class, we'll be talking about plants. Let's grow. So get into a small little ball. Small little ball. And what does grow mean? We get bigger. Here we go. Grow. 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 Good. Let's do it again. One more time?
Yeah.
One more time. Let's grow again.
Teacher Ray.
Okay.
I see you.
I see you. Grow. 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 Good job. Let's, one more time. Okay, one more time. Last time, last time.
Teacher Ray.
Okay, here we go. Grow. 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 Good job. No, that's it. That's it. We're going to spin around 3 times. 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Good job. You can take a seat. In this lesson, we're going to be reviewing the 4 things that plants need to live. We're going to take a look at how plants respond to touch stimulus and temperature stimulus. We're going to go outside for a little bit and see what kind of plants we have. And we're also going to set up an experiment for the next few days about plants and temperature. Okay, what are, oh wait.
Teacher.
What? Okay. What are the 4 things that plants need to live?
Water.
Water is one of them. Yeah. How do I spell water? Close. A. T. E. R. Water. Water. Sun. S. U. N. Sun. Air is another thing that plants need to live. Air. A. I. R. Airs. And nutrients. Good. What does nutrients start with? N. Close. So U. Nutrients. R. I. E. N. T. S. Nutrients. Good job, everybody. Remember the 4 things plants need to live. There's water, sun, air, and nutrients. Good job, friends. We're going to take a quick look at a PowerPoint to see what stimulus means. Stimulus. So we already know the 4 things that plants need to live. Very quickly, we will go through them so fast. One is sunlight. Yeah, sunlight. Sunlight. There's also water. Good. What's the 3rd thing? Air. Plants need air. Air. What's the 4th thing plants need? Nutrients. Yeah, plants need nutrients. Just like people need nutrients. Yeah. And water. We talked about water. Are all plants the same? Are all plants the same?
No.
No. Does this plant look the same as this plant?
No.
No. Does this plant look the same as this plant?
No.
No. All plants are different. All plants are different. Good. All plants are different. They are not the same. All plants are different. Good job. We have different kinds of flowers, different kinds of little trees. All plants are different.
No, same.
Not the same, that's right. There. Good. Some plants, if we touch them, they will respond. They will move a little bit. If we touch them, they will move a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, some of the plants, if we touch them, they will close their leaves. Have you ever seen a plant that you can touch and it closes the leaves? Yeah. There's some plants that you can touch and they close the leaves. It's okay. Good. When we touch something, it's called the stimulus. Stimulus. Stim. You. Lus. Stimulus. Good. The stimulus is when we touch the plant. Okay? The response. Response is when the plant moves. We touch the plant, stimulus, and the response, the plant moves. Okay? If we touch the plant, stimulus, the plant will respond. It will move.
Leaf is stiff and tatter and
They close, that's right. We've all seen some plants we can touch and they close their leaves. Yeah, this kind of plant. Just like that. This kind of plant, if you touch the leaves, it will respond by closing. We're going to take a look at a video of a plant that will respond to a stimulus. Okay? Let's take a look at what happens if we touch this plant. Do you think this plant will move if we touch this plant? Do you think this plant will move a little bit? Or it will stay still? Move, okay. Who thinks it will move? Raise your hand if you think it will move. Whew, all right, everyone thinks it will move. Let's see. Is the plant moving? Yeah, it's moving. Its leaves are all closing. All of its leaves are closing up from the touch and closing up. Pretty cool, right? We touch this plant, its leaves will close.
What is this? Huh? Trash.
Wow.
What is this? No.
Yeah, one did not close.
No. No.
Yeah, look at all the leaves close right up. Close right up. There. Yeah. All the leaves are closing. The leaves are closing. Yeah. Some kind of plants, if you touch them, they will respond by moving, closing their leaves. Good. This one looks like this one is not closing. But this one will close. When he touches the plant, it will close.
I think มันเรียกว่า no close อันพวกมันทำไม่ได้
Yeah. Because some plants will respond,
Look.
other plants will not respond. So we just watched a plant move when we touched it. So the touch is called the stimulus. Stimulus. Good. The moving is the response. Response. Good. So let's practice a little bit. Stimulus. Stimulus. Now you can move as a response. Good. Stimulus. You can move as your response, just like the plant. Stimulus. That's her response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. One more time. Okay, show me. The stimulus is the thing that we touch. Stimulus. Response. Okay? Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Good job. I think everyone understands. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Ooh, she's growing. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Stimulus. Response. Good. The stimulus is when we touch something. The response is what happens. Good. Let's look at a few more examples. Everybody put one finger up.
One more time.
Good. Touch is the stimulus. Touch. Touch is the stimulus. Good. Moving. Moving. Moving is the response. Moving is the response. Good. That was my response. Good. You can use your finger and touch your neighbor. See what their response is. Touch and response. Good. Let's look at some examples. What is the stimulus? The thing we touch or a change that happens? Could be the thing we touch or the change that happens, like it gets cold. What is the response? The response is what happens. What happens? Is this hot or cold? Hot, yeah. So the stimulus is him touching the hot pan. What? Yeah, and him saying, "Oh my God, that's hot," is the response. Oh my God, and moving his hand away, that's our response. Good. What about when it's cold? When it's cold, that is our stimulus. And what do we do when it's cold? Yeah, we put on a jacket. That is our response. The stimulus is it being very cold. Our response is to put on a jacket. Put on a jacket. Good. Can you see what's happening here? He's smelling some flowers. And what's it making him do? Achoo! He's sneezing. Sneezing. So the flowers are the stimulus. His response is achoo! Sneezing. Sneezing. Good. And let's look at our plant. One more time. Touch is the stimulus. Touch is the stimulus. Moving is the response. Moving is the response. Good job. Okay, everybody show me touch. 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 Stimulus. Stimulus. Good. Touch your own arm. And response. Response. Give your response. Yeah, good job. One more time. Stimulus. Response. Okay. Great job. We're going to go outside and take a look at some different plants to see if we can find any plants that respond to stimulus. So we're going to take about 10 minutes, 15 or 10 minutes to go outside, and we're going to look at all different kinds of plants, see if we can find one that will respond to our stimulus of touch. Everybody just went outside and we found some plants that moved when we touched them. Did everybody get to touch the plant that moves?
Yeah!
Great. So we touched the plant, and the plant moved. We saw the plant close its leaves. Did every plant that we touched move?
No.
No. Only some plants move. Just like all plants are different, only some plants, only a few plants will move when we touch them. Will this plant move when we touch it?
Yeah.
Yes, it will. We saw that today. Will this plant move when we touch it?
No.
No. Some plants do not respond. This plant, the rose, did not respond when we touched the plant. Did this plant respond when we touched it? Yeah. Everybody got a chance to touch this plant and see it move. See the leaves close up. Good. So these plants responded to touch. What about temperature? Temperature.
Temperature.
Temperature is when it's hot or cold. It's hot right now, yeah. Temperature.
Temperature.
Temperature. Everybody say temperature.
Temperature.
Good. Temperature.
Temperature.
Good. Do you think when a plant is cold that a plant can put on a jacket?
No.
No. A plant cannot put on a jacket when it's cold. Sometimes when it gets cold, a plant might close up to save energy. We're going to do an experiment to see what happens when we have plants that get cold. We're going to plant 2 plants, 1 in each of these cups. We're going to keep 1 plant here in our classroom. We're going to put 1 plant in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator where it's cold. And in a few days, we're going to look and see what happened to the plant in the refrigerator where it's cold, and what happened to our plant that's here in the classroom where it's nice and warm. Okay, let's plant our plants. I need some friends to help me. Let's start on this side. Pak Boon and Tu, come on up. Temperature. Okay, put some dirt in this cup. Pour some dirt in that cup. Okay. And there we go. Hold on. We want a little bit.
You
Maybe it's too much dirt. Okay, that's good. Wait, wait. Ouch. This plant is kind of sharp. Okay, 2. Pour some more dirt on our plant.
ใส่นี่เอานี่ใส่
Pour some dirt all over our plant.
Hand teacher
Good. Do a little bit more. Okay. All right. Good job. Thank you, friends. You can take a seat. Good job. Thank you. We have a plant. Yeah, you two can come up. We have a plant that we found outside that the leaves move when we touch it. Yeah. So, Kanban, you're going to pour some water on our plant. Pour some water on the plant. A little bit more. Okay, that looks good. We've got our first plant. You can put that here. Prow, you're going to write for us plant 1 on our plant. Oh. So right here. P, that's right, it starts with P. Good. L, A, and just a T, because plants means 2. We just have 1 plant. So plant 1. 1. Put a number 1 there. Plant 1. Great job. We can just put a number 1. We have plant 1. Our plant 1. Thank you, friends. Next 2 friends, come on up to the front. We have our plant 1. Plant 1. After some time, I think it will open up again and we can touch the leaves close. Okay. Pour some, this is going to be plant 2. That's right. Pour some dirt into the cup for plant 2. Yeah, you can help her. You can hold the cup. Yeah. Good job. Do a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, good. Put that in now. You can pour the rest of the dirt on the top. Push it down and pour the dirt on top. Pour that dirt on top. Good job. And now, dear, you can shake the cup a little bit to make it good. Pour the rest of the dirt. Very nice. Oh. Good. You can put a little more dirt. And you can put a little bit more dirt. This is plant 2. Good job. Give it a little shake to make it even. Oh, careful. Good job. Yeah, it has some thorns on it. Good job. Okay. Let go and pot. Come on up. Okay. You're going to pour some water. Come over on this side. Pour some water on our plant number 2. Pour fast. There we go. Good job. Okay. Let's let it, it's making some bubbles to sink in. Yep, the plant's drinking that water. You can put a little on that one. Just a little. Pour fast. Good. Okay, and the rest there. Yeah, we can see some bubbles from the water going down.
Bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles. Can you see the bubbles?
No.
See the bubbles? See the bubbles? Yeah. There's some bubbles. Okay. Some bubbles. See some bubbles? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Pot, you're going to write plant 2 for us. Plant 2. Let's help him spell plant. Plant. You're going to write plant. P, just like pot. L. A. N. N. N like nose. And T, plant. No S because it's one plant. That plants with an S means 2 or more plants. 1 plant, 2 plants. Good. And number 2? Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay, that's good. Very nice. Okay, you can have a seat. Okay. We have plant 1 and plant 2. Which plant is bigger? Plant 1 is bigger. Plant 2 is smaller. Bigger, smaller. Good job. We're going to take a look at a worksheet and we're going to think about how these plants look. We're going to write a little bit about how these plants look and we're going to draw how these plants look. Okay. So we have our worksheet. We're only going to be looking at this half today. Just the top half, not the bottom half. Not this part, only this part. And we're going to draw 2 plants because we have 2 plants here. So we're going to draw plant 1 and plant 2. And then together we'll write a little bit about plant 1. What is that? Oh, marker. Here. 5 minutes. Draw the plants. Draw plant 1. Date. July 12th today. Okay, good. You have about 3 minutes to color your plant. Everybody has their 2 plants drawn. In our class, which plant is bigger? Which plant is bigger? Plant 1 is bigger. So we have our plants, and everyone has some nice, beautiful pictures of plant 1. It's very big. What color are the leaves on this plant? What color are the leaves on this plant? They're green. What color are the leaves on plant 2? They're also green. Is plant 2 bigger or smaller? It's smaller. Plant 2 is smaller. Underneath our pictures, we have some sentences to write. What does the first sentence say? Today is blank. What day is today?
Today is
Wednesday. Good. We're going to write Wednesday here. Starts with a W. Good job. E. D. N. E. S. What's the last three letters? D. Y. D-A-Y. Good. D-A-Y. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Good. Our next sentence talks about plant one. Plant one. Yeah. Does plant one look healthy? Yes. Plant one looks healthy. So let's write plant one looks healthy. What does look start with? Good. O. Double O. K. S. Plant one looks healthy. H. E. A. L. T. H. Y. Plant one looks healthy. Good. Plant one looks healthy. And A and D. And what color are the leaves? Green. And the leaves. Just a minute. What color are the leaves? Green. Green. What does green start with? Green. What letter goes with gorilla? G. Green. G-R-E-E-N. Okay. The leaves are green on both of our plants. This plant has green leaves, and so does this plant. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. Good job.
Finish.
All right. Okay, let's look at plant number 2 sentences.
Today is Wednesday.
That's right. Today is still Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. You can write Wednesday right here. Just like you did before.
Finish.
Yep, today is still Wednesday. So we're going to keep Wednesday the same. Wednesday. Okay. Plant 2 is plant 2.
Healthy.
Big.
Their leaves are green.
Good. Is plant 2 bigger or smaller than plant 1? It's smaller. So let's write that. Plant 2 is
Bigger.
Plant 2 is bigger? Smaller. Smaller. S M A double L E R. Smaller. 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 Plant 2 is smaller than what? Smaller than plant 1. Plant 2 is smaller than plant 1. Plant 1. L-A-N-T. Good. Plant 2 is smaller than plant 1. Period. End of our sentence.
Finish.
Good. Does plant 2 look healthy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are the leaves green or brown?
Green.
Green. Let's write that. Plant 2 looks healthy and the leaves are green. We're going to put that right here. The same sentence from plant 1, we're going to put right here, but with plant 2.
Look healthy and they're green.
And green. And the leaves are green. That's right. Plant 2
Finish.
looks healthy. It's right on your paper, so you can copy it from your paper from plant 1. And the leaves are green. If you can't see, it's right on your paper for plant 1, the same sentence. Leaves are green. Very nice. Very nice. Great. Great job. Hold on to it. Okay, good. Hold on to your paper. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. I can't. Yeah, good. I know. I know. You can fold it in half. That's fine. Yeah, you don't have to. Okay, let's take a look. Wait. Let's take a look at our worksheet and the sentences we wrote. Everybody read together about plant 1. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Plant 1 looks healthy and the leaves are green. Good, one more time. Today is Wednesday. Plant 1 looks healthy and the leaves are green. Good. What about plant 2? Today is Wednesday. Plant 2 is smaller than plant 1. Plant 2 looks healthy and the leaves are green. Good. One more time. Today is Wednesday. Plant 2 is smaller than plant 1. Plant 2 looks healthy and the leaves are green. Good job. We are going to keep plant 1 here in our classroom. We are going to take plant 2 and put it in the refrigerator where it's cold. So everybody stand up. We're going to go take our plant to the refrigerator. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you for our next lesson. Goodbye.
Goodbye.